Who knows? Fourth story I want to talk about is someone said I could have done without the rap. Yeah, some people liked it, some people didn't. Is what it is. Fourth story I want to talk about is Ralph Northam's awful week. This guy is the Virginia governor, governor of Virginia, Democrat. The irony or the hypocrisy, whichever one works better for you, is that he ran all his ads. It's like, my opponent's racist. Like, look how not racist I am. And now there's clips surfacing of like, he's got like little girl in a hijab and a black girl. It's like, we get it. Like it to me, it just screams like racism when people are like, look how not racism I am. There's a girl behind me in a hijab and a black girl over here. I could never be racist. It's like, dude, we get it. We get it. Like, it just does not feel authentic. It's like a lot of things too. A lot of commercials now. I don't care because I'm not a snowflake, but you notice it's like there's no white people in some commercials. It's like they're like, hey guys, we're from Allstate Insurance and we love everybody. Like, look at all the black people behind us. We got a hijab, we got an Indian, we got an Asian. And I'm like, where'd all the white people go? I don't care. I just think it's funny. That's like the virtue signal is so strong. It's just hilarious. But anyway, Ralph Northam, that was like his whole campaign. And it turns out the dude has a yearbook picture where he's got, he's like, I don't recall doing that. I only recall being in blackface to dress up like Michael Jackson. We're like, all right, bro, we get it. You're lying. But there's a picture of a dude in blackface next to a person dressed in a Ku Klux Klan outfit. And it's from 1984, which is the interesting year, you know, George Orwell's 1984. But it's like, bro, this wasn't even like the 1940s or something. Like, bro, you're in 1984. Your yearbook, you have a blackface dude next to KKK. Like, it was honestly, I'm someone who's non-politically correct. Like, it doesn't offend me. It was so bad. I was like, oh my God. Like, I was trying to think if that was someone I liked, would I defend them? And I was just like, nah, fam. Like, I'd be like, that ain't it, bro. Like, it's not like you're dressed as like, you know, like Dennis Rodman or something for, like, it was so bad. And then you go to his yearbook page and his name is Coon Man. It's like, bro, who are you? Coon Man with the KKK dude next to the blackface. Like, it was so bad. I just couldn't even believe. And he's like, he's such a liar. He's up there. He's like, I recall, couldn't have been me because I dressed up in blackface before as Michael Jackson, and I remember that thoroughly. And this one slips my memory a bit, so I don't quite recall. You're like, bro, we get it. You're lying. He didn't say he didn't do it. He's like, the reason I didn't do it is because I dressed up in blackface to be Michael Jackson, and I remembered that one. And this one's not quite as clear. Like, bro, just say it. I'm a loser. I'm a liar. I like to murder babies. We get it. You suck. Anyway, the sad part is this is not even the biggest scoop that this guy did. Someone said there's a picture of him in the same pants. Yeah, it was him. He's the guy in blackface for sure. But it's like, you can't say that because then I recall I did wear those same pants before. But like, it was me. But you got to understand. I had a time machine and it's my twin brother that's being cloned and it's the Republicans. He runs away. He's like, it's racism. But the dude sucks. Sad part is that's not even the worst thing that he did. Which it should be, but like, actions speak louder than words. That's horrible. That's terrible. It's an awful PR move, let's be honest. It's not good for the Democratic plantation or whatever you want to call it. But my goodness. Just before that, 2 or 3 days before, he's on radio and he's like, people are blowing out of proportion. He wants to murder babies like mid-birth and possibly after birth. Like, I'm not joking. Literally, he's like, if the baby is being born mid-birth, he's just like, we'll resuscitate it if that's what the mother wants. And after we bring it back to, like, resuscitation basically means bring it back to life. And he said, we'll save the baby's life if that's what the mother wants. And then he says, then we'll give a decision to the parents or the doctor and the woman. So basically what he's saying is, and then he goes on some stupid virtue signal. He's like, and it's all men making the decision. It's like, shut up, Coon Man, a.k.a. KKK, blackface, racist, Southern Democrat, just like in the 1930s. He wants to murder babies. Like, it's even worse than his yearbook photo. mid-birth, bro. You don't know the difference. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting really tired of this stuff. Like, I asked someone yesterday, I'm not gonna get into specifics and stuff, but I'm like, dude, do you agree that mid-birth murdering a baby's bad? And they're like, well, no, I don't think so, because like some babies have bad lives. Like, you're a piece of trash person. You're going directly to hell sooner or later if you can't figure out that killing a baby mid-birth or after birth is not okay. They're gonna stretch this out and be like, well, it's a woman's choice if she's 5 years old. Well, it's her baby. She can murder her baby because it's gonna be poor anyway. It's like, put it up for adoption or just off yourself. If you wanna kill babies so bad, just take your own life away. And I'm not advocating for that. That's not good. But like, don't kill other people and kill your own. Like, stop. Go to hell. Literally, just walk to hell. Take a train downwards and see if you get to a fiery place. Because it's bad. It's wrong. So this guy, not only is he KKK blackface guy, he's like, well, if it's mid-birth, we're gonna resuscitate the baby, if that's what the mother wants, and if not, we're gonna murder it, and then we're gonna make the decision. Like, what are you making the decision of? Are you gonna then allow the woman to kill her baby after it's born? You sick psychopath. I mean, F these people. I'm tired of these trashy people. They're literally demonic, hellish people. And I don't mean, oh, that's a, no, like, what else do you call it? That someone wants to murder babies in the same week that they have KKK blackface pictures. These people need to go to hell. There's nothing more pathetic and cowardly than taking advantage of little kids. This is why they're always doing it, because that's what a pathetic, cowardly psychopath does. They're afraid to face a real man like Trump or someone, so they have to cower in the corner. They'd rather pick on children. And the most vulnerable child is the child in the womb, first with a heartbeat, then with arms and limbs and a brain, then literally being born, literally could live outside the womb. They want to murder them, and they're admitting that. And if you don't understand that, I don't care if you call yourself a progressive. I don't care if you call yourself a liberal. I don't care if you call yourself a Republican or an independent or a Christian or an atheist or a Muslim or a Jew or a Hindu. You're going straight to hell if you don't understand that killing a baby mid-birth or after birth is cold-blooded murder of the most pathetic kind. I'm tired of these people. It's terrible. And it's made me almost completely pro-life now. Before I was like, yeah, maybe like earlier. Now, F these people. Fuck these people. Excuse my language. Fuck these people. Overturn Roe versus Wade. I hope that they overturn Roe versus Wade, because these psychopathic, pathetic, piece of shit people are killing babies, and they probably thrive on it like energy. They're probably like, I kill baby. Like, fuck them. Overturn Roe versus Wade. Fuck these people. And yeah, he dressed up as a little KKK blackface as he's murdering babies. Fuck these people. Excuse my language. Fuck them. Next story is about the